Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and in this video we will see what is path and pathim function in DAX, and we will also see how to use this parent-child function inside a report. So to understand these two functions, let us consider we are using an electronic store data set, and we are going to track the hierarchical tree of our employees and their reporting managers. So let's see how we can use this path and pathing function to analyze the parent-child path inside Power BI. So we are inside Power BI desktop now, and I have a table called employee hierarchy. So in this table, we have the details of all employees who are present in our all branches of electronic store. So if you see, we have the employee IDs of each employee, and we have the manager's ID for particular employee. So in order to find the reporting hierarchy for each employee, let us consider a particular example. So if you take this employee ID 10, which is Arjun Das, and he reports to a manager whose employee ID is 6, which is Meena Patel, and she is a sales lead in Chennai. And she reports to a manager whose employee ID is 3, and his name is Ravi Menon, and he is the regional manager for South. And then he reports to the manager whose employee ID is 1, and he is Amit Sharma. So he is the CEO for our entire electronic store. So this is the exact reporting hierarchy for the employer Arjun Das. So in this business use case, my employee ID and my manager ID, which act as a parent-child relationship. So in each row, to get that exact reporting hierarchy, I can use this path and pathim function inside Power BI. So now let us see how this path function works by creating a new column here. So I will give a title like path. So I will use my path function. So in this syntax, it requires only two column, which is child and parent column. So in this case, my child column is my employee ID. So I will use my employee ID column here. And for my parent column, I'm going to use my manager ID here. So now this column will give me the entire path of reporting hierarchy. So let us see how it works. So now you can see that for this employee Arjun Das, this column which gives me the entire path of reporting hierarchy from top to bottom. So if you see this 10, which is the employee ID for Arjun Das, and he reports to an employee ID which is 6, which is my Meena Patel. And from 6, she reports to an employee ID 3, which is Ravi Menon. And from Ravi Menon, he reports to an employee 1, which is our CEO. So this is our entire reporting hierarchy path for this employee Arjun Das. So similar to this path function, which gives the entire path for each employee. So this is how our path function works. So now let us move on to our next function, which is path item. So we will create a new column, and in this we will use our path item function here. So if you see the syntax for this path item function, this takes a particular hierarchy path as an input, and it returns a specific position from that path. So meaning that we have this reporting path for each employee. And for example, if I want to find out who is present at third reporting position for each employee, So in that case, we can use this path item function to extract a particular hierarchy position from the path. So in my path input field, I can give my path column here, which I have created now. So for example, from each hierarchy path, I want to see the third position for each employee. So I will skip this type field. So let me close this measure. So now if you see this path item column, this gives me the employee IDs who are present at third layer of this entire reporting hierarchy. So if we see for employee Arjun Das, the third layer is 6. So we got this employee ID 6 for Arjun Das. So in a similar way, if you see this for Vikas Reddy, the third layer in the hierarchy is 7. So it gives me the employee ID 7. And if you see this for Ravi Menon and Amit Sharma and Priya Nair, we don't have any third layer in their path. So this path item function which returns blanks for those employees. So in this way, we can use this path and path item function to analyze this parent-child relationship. So I hope you understood how this parent-child function which works inside Power BI. So thanks for watching this video.